Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of iTouchApps.net, and today we're taking a look at Roswell Fighter Reloaded. This is an ultimate classic arcade style game, shooter specifically for 99 cents, and definitely pretty fun. So this is a classic shooter where basically there's tons of aliens waiting for you, and you are trying to defend the planet of Mother Earth here. Classic shoot 'em up style game, really retro based game, but I really do enjoy the retro graphics. In my opinion, it's definitely a pro. Really fun levels with 2D and 3D high def graphics, upgrades, special weapons, all that crazy stuff here. On the main menu here, you have some couple things here. So you have options. You can adjust music, sound. You can restore any in-app purchases you made. You can check out leaderboards. It actually has Game Center support here, so you can compete with friends' high scores, all that good stuff. Info and achievements. Let's go ahead and jump right into the gameplay here. First off, you get to select your plane. Whoops, sorry. Let me go back to the play menu. You get to select your plane, so you can choose from the planes here. I'm going to go ahead and do the default plane, and you can select a majority of your levels here. So I'm going to jump through level 1 here, so you can see how the game's like. And it's a really crazy, it starts out slow, but everything kind of increases as you go along here. So really super basic controls. You use left and right movements here to take out upcoming enemy planes here, as you can see here. So you have all these upcoming enemy planes along the way, trying to collect some of these stars in combos. And you can see in the bottom right, you kind of have this nuclear button here. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for that, and you only have a limited number of those. So you can see here, I want to tap to upgrade. So I want to tap and get the upgrades there where that UFO kind of passes by there. So now I have this double shooter here, and you can see these aliens are starting to, it looks like something crashed here, the UFO crash. So now that they're invading the home planet here, you can see there's a kind of, you encounter different things as you go along. Different upgrades kind of affect the way you shoot. So you can see here you have like a tri-shot kind of burst going out there. So you have stuff like sometimes it's single shot, sometimes it's faster, and you can see your health is located in the top left. Now when things get really crazy, you can use your nuclear button here. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for some enemies to pop up here, so it's a little bit easier. So let's go wait for some enemies and go ahead and hit the nuclear button here. 1 second. So you can see the nuclear button kind of drops that bomb on everybody, and everybody around you pretty much gets blown up here. Now, as you hold on the screen and move around, what's really cool is it automatically takes out the shot for you, so it automatically shoots for you. You don't really have to worry about that. So it's really simple controls and a really kind of retro interface, but that's what makes these games really fun. These are that classic shoot 'em up style where it doesn't really take a learning curve to play. You can literally just pick it up and start playing, and you can see here you get achievements along the way, and eventually soon enough you have to start dodging enemies all over the place. You also have things like the lightning strike here, which is a really crazy add-on here, a little crazy combo here, and you're just trying to survive. That's the basics of the game in this level here. You're trying to survive as you go along here, and you progress through these different levels, and you can see these levels are pretty long, pretty action-packed, so it's definitely a game that you can pick up and play for quite a while. And if you're into kind of a fan of these really really shoot 'em up old school games, and this is definitely something from you. 2 difficulty modes they have offered, 6 huge bosses. I believe there's over 30 different enemies, like tanks, different planes, and you start getting these alien like things as you go along. There's mini games along the way, and it's universal, so it runs on the iPhone, iPad, iPod, with these retina display graphics. So it's definitely something worth checking out. You can see my laser is fully charged here again. I can kind of go on a killing spree here, and you get things like shields, all this crazy stuff. This is Roswell Fighter Reloaded, a 99-cent game that I think is very retro, but yet effective and really fun, and definitely a fun pick 'em up and shoot 'em up style game. Definitely worth checking out. Again, Roswell Fighter Reloaded. Find it in the App Store today.